Well, John, thanks for climbing into the buzz bubble. We're going to jump into some questions right off the bat.
Okay.
I appreciate you making some time.
No problem.
Nissan United, global.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a challenge to maintain consistency around the world with the brand. You know, how does one go about maintaining that consistency from culture to culture? And
well, we're just getting this thing going now. Nissan United was really formed out of a request from Nissan globally and a desire from our perspective. We've been working with Nissan for over 25 years, and it's all within Omnicom with TBWA and OMD and Interbrand and many other companies around the world. And essentially, it's been so decentralized for so many years that the brand stands for something a little bit different in every market.
Right.
And in order to really grow a global brand, in order for your brand to have higher value, and that's really what we're trying to do is build brand value, we really need to find that right kind of consistency. And that's started with things like our tone and manner and our look and feel and VI guidelines and what have you, but it's moving to everything that we do, how we do our investment, how we follow our vision of innovation and excitement. Innovation that excites, our brand positioning statements, innovation and excitement for everyone, and how we just start really bringing the world together. So we have teams, we have a headquarters team here, and then teams in all the regions, and people are just working in a far more integrated fashion than ever before. So we got our processes that are bringing all the work and strategies are coming through the center. We're taking a look at it, and it's been the first year, so it's sort of like a learning curve.
So you're in the first year.
Yeah, we're still in the first year. But it's an interesting new model that's working great so far. We're seeing the results and starting to see more and more of the regions, both on the client side and the agency side, really working together because everybody realizes a stronger, healthier brand that stands for one singular thing around the world is a better brand, you know, for all of us. So we're excited about that.
Do you have an example of something that you discovered because it worked elsewhere that was brought here? You know, that's I assume that's one of the benefits is, well, this is working in Japan or somewhere in Europe, and you said, well, let's try that in the States, and lo and behold, it worked.
It's actually interesting. It's one of those things, well, why can't we just do one ad and run it everywhere? And it's really pretty hard to do that because Japan's very different than Brazil, is very different than South Africa, is very different than Thailand, and because of the long histories of the brands operating relatively independent in each country, it's not easy just to sort of say, oh, well, just all get together and do this. So, but we have found, I mean, as part of what we're doing is globally, you know, we know how many ads we're going to do for Juke around the world this year and how many people have asked or how many countries wanted to do one, but we're looking and saying, you know what, if you guys get together, for instance, or we do this one here, you could use it there. I mean, Juke, there's a great ad that was done in Europe over the last year, and the U.S. picked it up this year. So, and there's work that's been picked up, you know, in different parts out of the U.S. to other parts of the world. And Australia's doing some of the best work right now, and some of that work's being exported. But really, it starts with a singular brand strategy, a singular big idea, and then how is that executed? So, it's all through tone of voice to grab that, you know, try to create that consistency. And we're in the process, but it's we've accomplished a lot, but we have so much further to go.
Yeah, it sounds like more than a one-year project.
Yeah, I think so.